Hiya, it's Andrea, aka Ruby A Ceramics. I'm here with the kiln opening for you. So in the kiln today, it's a lot of sort of test glaze pieces. I have a new glaze and a new clay. So we're gonna get to see what it looks like on that. So I've had a peek at the top, but I haven't really looked at much else because I looked yesterday evening and it was like still like over 200 degrees. So I didn't want to try and pull things out. Now it's down to 42 degrees, so I think we can have a look. Okay, so I had this kiln, first thing I'll tell you, I had it fire at a fast cone 6, meaning it went up quick and there was no hold. Yet, you see, that is a cone 7 one. That was 5, 6, 7. So my kiln's firing a bit hot at the moment, so that's good to know. I'm going to try it then, do the same firing schedule but at cone 5 and see if that only goes up to cone 6 then. We will see. Okay, so what do we want to pull up? This was a slip cast vase I had, and I did a bunch of different things on it. Oh, yeah, and I put it on the cookie. Oh, good, it's not too bad actually. I was scared that the bottom here was going to break through and glaze would come out, but it doesn't look like it did. Just stuck for some reason. There's a couple little dots of glaze maybe, but not really any reason for it to have stuck. Anyways, so this was Amico Poppy here. It's a Celadon, and then I just tried a bunch of things on top of it. So I'll just give you a little look at everything. This one was, which one? That one was just an extra coat just to see what the difference was. It's all right. At the end of the video, I'll go through in better light and tell you what each of those colors were. This one was also done in Poppy, and this was some water etching I did. You know, where you have your bone dry clay, put some material down, and then wipe away the clay around it. It's all right. I think maybe I did too many coats on this. I mean, it's not very thick. It's not very deep etching because it's water etching, but maybe I should only done 2, which is good to know because most of my Amico glazes I find are so thin I need to do a lot. I think I did 4 coats and maybe this only needed 3. Okay, well, interesting to know. And there's some pinholing too, so that was an experiment, so I don't need to be upset with that. Oh. Some of this stuck. Okay, this is also Poppy, but in the little cracks and crevices to show them off, I put stroke and coat, some hot tamale. Now, it looks kind of creepy, but it was an experiment, and I like it. I like the effect. I think that's something worth exploring in some other things, maybe some better pattern. And then this was also, again, just Poppy again. Same sort of design with just pieces of spare clay put all together, but I didn't fill in the cracks on that one. Okay. Here is also a little extra piece of clay. This was done with underglazes, but you can see there they get a little bit shiny, these underglazes. These are Pasler underglazes, but here it's still quite a bit matte, a little bit satin. The green definitely went satin. I like it. Just a little figurine. Don't ask me what it is. It was just a piece of clay I was playing with. Okay, these are cute. These were also little spare bits of clay, and I shall show them to you one at a time. So first, we have our little bunny. Little sleeping bunny. You see his little tail there? Isn't he cute? I think he's cute. And then we have little Foxy also sleeping. You see? There he is. I'll try and keep him on my hand, but he'll fall off. So there he is. I'll take a better video of him after from the top. And then little kitty cat. Same sort of thing. Look at him. Made him a little tiger stripes. Oh, they're very cute. They were just little fun projects. I like them. Right, so I take the cookies out. I had one of the rabbits sitting on a little stilt just to be sure it'd be okay. Pull it out. So this row I'm excited. I haven't looked at it because on this row I have some more little scrap pieces. But what's really interesting is I have a new clay I tried. It's a speckled clay, buff colored, I think it should be. And it's brand new from Valentine's Clay. So I haven't seen much on the internet of other people using it. I've just seen a couple examples on the Valentine's Clay website. So I want to see how it does in my kiln. So, oh, all right. Here it is. Right, well, first thing I'll show you is the clay body on its own with no glaze or anything. There it is. That's quite nice. Nice little simple speckle in there. That's very pretty. And there it is with a clear coat on top. Yeah, you can still see the speckles in it. I was just taking a peek. But I do think you can see them better in the raw clay. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. There you go. Yeah. And then I have a bunch of test tile pieces for that, which is quite exciting. There's no point me showing these to you yet because I don't have my book, so I don't remember what they are. But I'll show you. I did compare a bunch of whites. So you can take a look and see which one you think looks best. Because these are all different. So basically on each of these tiles, I did 2 coats and then 3 coats. Or in some cases 3 coats, 4 coats. But I think these are all 2 coats, 3 coats. So you can see, like here, it's lighter because that was 2 coats and that's 3 coats. So which one do we think is the best white? Move them around. I am leaning towards number 5. What do we think? What's interesting is I think number 9 was an underglaze, and number 9 on its own without a clear top glaze, it's quite nice too, almost like an Engo with the speckles still coming through. Interesting. Well, you tell me which one you like the most. So this was 5. This one is 9. And this one is 10. So 10, 9, 5. Which white do you think is best? And how many coats? Like I said, I'll show you all those test tiles at the end in better light than here. What else? Anything interesting? Oh, that's quite pretty. So this was with a speedball mid-fire glaze, blue moss, I believe it's called, and it's just a little butterfly. And look how nice that is. Yeah, I like how that broke. That blue-green's very pretty. Very nice. Don't remember what I colored in the middle with. Oh, this was testing a few blue underglazes. And because my kiln was so hot, like I said, these went shiny. Because I didn't cover them with anything. I'm just thinking about the main project I have those on, and is going to come out different than I was expecting if I do it at that temperature. These are little scrap bits that I always do with leftover bits of clay from slab projects that I do. And I'm gonna make a big mobile with them. And I think I have to start making that because I have a lot of these little pieces now. So these pieces are bubble glaze pieces. I just put a top coat on them. What's weird is the bubbles went on this side, which isn't glazed. It wasn't, but here it's fine though. Just wanted to try glazing them. Yeah, that came out just fine. I don't know what was with that big piece. Doesn't matter. And then 2 more little pieces. and another one. So I have to put those together to make my mobile. More little bits and bobs. Oof, this one stuck to, look, it's stuck to its little stilt. I didn't think it was going to stick. Oh, yeah, managed to get it off. I'll just have to clean it up because that won't be any good fuse on anything else now, will it? This was a mixed glaze. So when I'm rinsing my brushes, if I've just been using one color exclusively, I'll rinse it out in one specific cup. So this is, and so all the glaze of that color goes into that cup. And so this is the dregs from my blue glaze rinse cup. It's a little bit dark, maybe a bit greeny, bluey, gray, but considering it's dregs, it's interesting. Just another bit painted with some random color. That's another one with the blue-green moss from Speedball, like that. Definitely gonna use that. Little flower I made with a little bit in between. And then a few more test tiles. Ooh, some of these are pretty. I'll just give you a quick look at them. Take a look. I think that's that blue-green moss again. Looks different, doesn't it? On the flat. Well, I mean, it's a different clay because that's the clay body. So, and this was flat and this was upright. So, not surprising it looks different. What else do I have to show? Oh, and then 3 underglazes as well. 4 underglazes because I put one on the back. Another white. But like I said, I'll put these at the end of the video with all of them labeled so you know what I use. So in case you want to use the clay body as well, which was called Luna Fleck. There it is again. You'll know what it might look like as well if you fire it to a hot cone 7. Right, that's everything in this test kiln. Next kiln, I shall be making some more interesting pieces with some of these glazes now that I've tested them out, and make sure you subscribe so you can see them. All right, thanks for watching. This is an extra coat of poppy. This is raspberry mist. This is chun plum. This is smoky merlot. This is Mako's amaryllis and Mako's birch. Mako sapphire. Amico Blue Lagoon, Amico Blue Midnight, Amico Arctic Blue, Stroke and Coat Cottontail, Stroke and Coat Hot Tamale, Just Bare Clay, Transparent Glaze, White Underglaze with Transparent, Spectrum White, several different underglazes with Transparent, Speedball Blue Moss. Please subscribe and like for more great videos like this one. Bye!